Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. So before we get started today, I just wanted to kind of mention my first impressions of the game. Um, Considering this is a blind Let's Play, I'm really just forming my impressions of the game as we go along, instead of having, a background to talk about like I've had with my previous Let's Plays. So far, I mean, even though I've played Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2 and so on, I still am new to this campaign. Um, so far, I'm actually, it might not seem like it in my commentary, but I'm actually fairly impressed. Like, I think this is a fairly strong setup for the game. This idea of well, what I've learned is actually the party, more or less, from Neverwinter Nights, the, like, vanilla campaign, charging down into Undermountain, and then you going in to find them. And I assume they're going to get split up or something, and you have to go find them throughout the dungeon. Like, I think that is a really, really strong premise for a dungeon crawling game. Um, and I also really like the whole idea of not knowing what's happened to Halaster. That is actually a really strong hook for a dungeon crawl as well. Um, I think, like, it's just always intriguing, right? Like, oh, there's this great and powerful mage, and something's gone wrong, and we don't know what's happened to him. You have to go seek him out through this crazy dungeon. Like, that is a really compelling hook for an adventure. Um, Even though I've been criticizing the game for being a little bit trite, a little bit campy, a little bit corny, the writing not being so great, so on and so on. I think you just have to, like, say, okay, this is not a very serious game, and the actual hooks for the gameplay that are in here, I think, are very strong. So far, I'm pretty psyched to head down into Undermountain and see what horrors await us, fight some beholders, and so on. But yeah, we've got Deacon in our party. If we actually go and look at our inventory, you can see that we have this worn book, which was in our inventory at the start of the game, and it is called Shadows of Undertide, and it is written by D. Scalesinger, who is actually Deacon. So we have Deacon's book, and it just says, oh, he was very successful with this book, and it made you into a little bit of a celebrity. But we already learned that kind of in talking to Deacon in the last episode, so we don't need to go over to that. But there's another character here, White Thesta, that we can speak to.
A fair evening to you. It is good to finally meet you in person. My name is White Thesta. I'm a priestess, so if you need healing or any temple supplies, I'm here to help.
Okay.
Everyone knows you, at least by reputation. Durnan told me you would be here when he asked me to come and lend my healing services to this mission.
So Thesta is, well, she's a priestess of Soon, and Well, I guess her characterization is just sort of like she's the kind of sex pot character type, which is, you know, what it is. Gee, okay, so how much money? We have quite a bit of money here. Did they not take our money? They might not have taken our money at the beginning of the game. So I might still have the money I had for my trainer. In which case I can actually kit myself out pretty well, I think. Alright then. Boots of the Sun Soul, I think those are for monks. And monks. Bracers of Dexterity, I don't really need. Armor bonus +1, that could be useful. Do I have any gloves? No, I don't, so let's grab these. Up my armor class a little bit. And I got this crappy shield, so we should grab a better one. Let's see here. Large shield. Tower shield +3. I think it's blue. Right.
This load.
Oh, right.
Strain.
I don't have my strength bonuses. Of course, of course, of course. So this isn't going to be terribly useful for us. I might give it to Deacon. Can we do that? Sell, examine, cast spell. No. Some way we can do this, I think. We might have to leave the shopping interface first to do so. Right, so basically our strength is going to be a major restriction until we can get our items back, or we can get some decent strength items. So let's see here, we have Half Blade, which has a weight of 50, and Scale Mail, which has a weight of 30. This is an armor class of 4, and this has an armor class of 7. So is there anything in between? Breastplate, 5. Chainmail, 5. Okay. So maybe we'll grab the breastplate +3.
Is a bit of a strain.
And we'll sell this chainmail. Or actually, we might want to give that to Let's see what he's got. And weapons. Do you have anything interesting? Of course you don't. Just exotic stuff. We could buy some potions. Healing kits. Might want to get one of these. How many do we have? There's kit +3. Oops. Let's see if we can give stuff to Deacon now. Deacon. Equip. Examine. Drop. Do this again. Maybe it's under here. Follows. RV. Special abilities. More actions. Logs. Blah, 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 blah. Inventory. There we go. Now he has Studded Leather Armor +3, which gives him a base armor class of 3, maximum dexterity bonus of 4. Still allows a +2 dex bonus. So if we look, can I take a look at your character? This interface is a terrible interface, as people have mentioned. There's no two ways about it. Character sheet, can we look at somehow this? not. What are your stats, Deacon? Stats. Ah, examine. There we go. So he has a dexterity of 14. He gets a +2 bonus. So he'll do just fine with the chainmail. Because that is his
Is a bit of a strain.
maximum bonus. And heal it up for us. So. And got the resurrection. Let's do a little bit more shopping.
A fair evening to you.
Free healing here.
A fair evening to you.
We have this. We need actually a shield we can use. So tower shield was out of the question. We can use a large shield.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Really? Sell this. This. Identify the dagger, we can sell it. So is that really all we need to do here? These are just boots we can't use. Belt of Guiding Light. Skill bonus, lore +2. Well, it's okay, but I'd rather save my money for the moment. Okay, so, kit it out again. Take a look here. Yeah! We got Deacon on our team. Okay, and we'll just grab these remains. Sell these later. Bullets, whatever. Okay, so let's go up to that shop. We'll go up to that shop that, what's his face? Durnan was talking about. Somewhere outside here. Alright. Head out into Waterdeep. So that's right. Just say the name Leferspar and people will recognize. Oh, what's going on over here? Monsters.
Is a bit of a strain. A taste of this.
How may I serve you, sojourner?
Alright, so, you have a little bit of a respawn mechanic. Seems reasonable. What happened to our friend? What happened to Deegan? What have you done to Deacon? Done to my friend.
Let's have at it!
Alright. Happened to Deacon. There he is. Okay, so first let's clear ourselves. Case. Again. Again. I guess this is the point where that's the resurrection on Deacon. Back. Back for more. Alright. So we've got a bit of a map we can look at here. Zoom in, add map. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff. Anti-keg cavern. Barricade. Magic shop. Our galleys aren't. I think I believe so. I guess we better go heal at the priestess.
A fair evening to you.
But frankly, get some rest, actually. Need those spells back, in case we run into more enemies. Okay. let us check out the weapon shop. Oh, where's Deacon? Deacon. Come, Deacon. Got some rats. Oh, Deacon.
Hello. You have the look of an adventurer about you. It is good that you are here. How can Argali Silk be of assistance today?
So, like a true arms dealer, I have no problem with war in general, but I do have a problem with a war that comes and burns down my town. It's like, oh, okay. I guess pretty much anyone would feel that way, even if they were an arms dealer. Well, I don't know if her policies are really much of an improvement on the NRA's, but given that our needs are weapons, I think she's going to be a valuable asset for us. Alright, so let me see your inventory. So we got some loot. And belt, brawler's belt. Boots of striding. Bracers of dexterity. Happen to have any bonus to strength stuff, would you? Okay, Dwarven War Axe. Dwarven War Axe plus 3 is what we want. Yeah. For sure. That is a big bonus for us. Stuff, but not too interested. Amulet of natural armor. We have +1 protection. This could be good. Oh, actually, yeah, what do we have right now? We got ring of protection. Oh, that's not. Dies, some torches. Don't need torches because we can cast light. Oh, balance of ogre power. Okay, this is definitely what we want here. Yes. Okay, so our strength is now up to 16. And I wonder if we can wear some heavier armor. How heavy is that? 45 pounds. 40 pounds. And this offers base armor class of 6 and a dexterity bonus of 1. Okay, so I guess maybe we'll go with the splint nail. Still not super strong, so we can't go for the full blade yet. And we'll give this to Deacon. And so there's some helmets we could use. Other than that one. What's this all about anyway? Okay. Stick on a helmet. And we'll open up Deacon's inventory. We don't need this. Still don't
This load
think we can
is a
carry,
bit of a
can't
strain.
carry that effectively. So we're gonna have to give that back to Deacon. And we'll just sell this cheap mill.
I see you come back to Argali. Argali is glad you have need of her mercantile.
Stay there. Oh, that's Deacon's inventory. What about my inventory? There we go.
I
Okay. Nice if we get something good. Like, for example, a better belt. This one isn't too bad. Okay, so I think we're kind of kitted out. Maybe we want that amulet of natural armor +3 though.
I
Pretty good. This. And Deacon can maybe take.
No. We can't do that.
What? Oh, there we go. Dragon 2 amulet. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Huh. Okay. So I think we... Oh, well, we should look one last time at what Deacon's got to make sure there's nothing we can do to drastically improve his equipment, but it really doesn't look like there is. So... I think we will wrap up this episode. We're running up on 30 minutes, and then in the next one, we'll finish exploring Waterdeep, and then probably head down into Undermountain. So I will
Well, hello to you.
say goodbye. Not hello, goodbye. And I'll see you next time.